Okie dokie. I have completed my fishing expedition. Like I said, I went from professor level B to A, just 2 levels straight up. And I should be able to get to A+, which is the max level, by I think the 2nd week of Chapter 11? I think that was when I hit it last time. So I'll be all done with that before I even get to part 2, which is great. But, okay, let's see here. Save. Let's do our thing. Oh, I don't even have any. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Yeah, now I get, like, my 5 seeds. Which I guess it increases the chances of you getting what you want. I don't know. Whatever.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure to come again.
I also used, I sacrificed a lot of fish to the corn in order to get renown,
Yes.
which is very helpful.
This one, yes.
So I got some silver fish, which I can sell. I've got 31 platinum fish, so that's just 31,000 gold right there, and 38 goldfish, which is another 20k. So now I'm rich.
Return soon, please.
You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks.
So at this point, I
Come back soon.
need to go through inventories. I suppose I could save this part for, I mean, I'm coming back here for week 2 anyway, so I may as well just do it all then. But the one thing I will do before I go is I'll go up here, and I think I can finish the statues off in this week. I don't remember if that's what I did last time on Azure Moon, but we'll see.
Need something?
Yeah, not quite, but I'll get close.
You're all this one? You're all this one?
Very
You're all
close.
set. See you again soon.
I can probably go get it, honestly. I may as well. But yeah, getting all the XP bonuses from the statues, as far as I'm aware, removes the XP penalty you get from Maddening, so I will be back to leveling up at basically standard speed. If not there, I'm close. And yeah, then Maddening starts to get much more easy. Pretty much from this point forward. Let's see, how much did I need? 2,500? Yeah, I can do that. There we go. That's all that nonsense out of the way. I hear there's a new Switch coming out. I bet you they put a solid state drive in it. They better. What was I doing? Statues. Because this damn thing loads slow. If it's beefy enough, I might get it. I don't know. I kind of bought this Switch just for this game, and coincidentally Pikmin 3 is coming out, and I love the first one, so
Need something?
I'm gonna buy that
This one?
whenever it comes out in like a month.
You're all set.
But okay, so done with statues,
See you again soon.
and now I can come down here and go ahead and do all this stuff. I keep feeling like I'm in chapter 10, but I'm not. Okay, so we maxed out our statues, done our fishing. Now we save scum the garden. If we need to, of course. You. She'll get there eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure how good this will be. Oh, I doubt it'll be worth doing. But, whatever. We'll live a little. If worse comes to worse and the Swordmaster Mortal Savant thing with Lysithea ends up not working out, it'll be fine. It's not critical to my game plan. Oh, yeah, she does have A. So how about I do this? So I'm gonna get a really good gambit from a paralog coming up. It's very good, but it also has a, I think, is it a B+ requirement for authority? I can't remember, but it's basically what she's gonna use for like the rest of the game. So
No.
I need to go ahead and start leveling that up. And Hubie likes ponies, but he also likes having dark spikes, so let me get this to A first. And then he can learn how to ride the pony. Dipshit here has his C in authority. Okay, that's dipshit done. You.
Hope this is.
I believe that's good enough for Wyvern Rider, but I'm not sure. It's gonna be a bitch getting her to Wyvern Lord because of that axe thing, but it's honestly, in my opinion, the only way to make any of these damn archers useful. So we'll do that. At least if I'm planning on using them, which I am, unfortunately. So okay, he's got C. I don't need his shit any higher than that. So we'll just go back and do our thing. Go ahead and start leveling his armor up to catch up with his axes. Because I think Fortress Knight is B+ for axes and armor. So okay.
I have a question.
Yeah, I don't need the snipping tool, damn it. No, stop. Okay. Fancy meals are boring. If you can eat them every day, that is true. Okay.
Professor?
Bernie's birthday, sure. I'll be sad if I have to reload. Where are you? There you are.
You went. Thanks so much. Hot, hot, hot.
You'll live. Just drink it. She actually looks like a child. Holy shit. That's wild. Gerald. I think that's funny that that even shows up.
I like to hide out in the greenhouse, but I always have.
That's the first time I've seen that Gerald response show up when not having a tea party with Leone.
This was great.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll be sad, alright.
I will not be a bird. Don't worry, Pep. It is my duty to. Pep the
Seems simple enough.
Nice. Good.
Aha.
Great. Seraphim will be very useful. Okay, so let me just go. Well, Do I have anybody else at 20? I don't think so. I think it's just Violet and Il that are over 20. Yeah. Alright. Let's go see how lucky I'm feeling today. On this glorious Sunday. Yay! Very good. Okay. I can go down here and give everybody weapons that don't suck. How about that? I'm gonna clear out everybody's inventories. So I do need to kind of pivot a little bit from making Edelgard the bee's knees of the party, and I need to have Byleth kind of trailer a little bit here. Mostly just because there's some mission coming up, and he needs to be... Well, there's a paralog and a mission that I'm gonna do, and he needs to be a relatively beef tank. So...
Welcome. Will this one
Go
do?
ahead.
Many
Sell
thanks.
that. We don't
Will
need
this one do? Many thanks.
these shitty
Will
steel
this one
weapons
do?
anymore.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
Well, he does. They don't. Let me put it that way. You
Will
don't
this
need
one
that.
do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
You
Many
don't need
thanks.
2 of them.
Will this one do?
You do not need
Many
that.
thanks.
That's fine. Pretty sure you get to buy 11 swords eventually. I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually looked. Oh yeah, you do. Very
Will this
nice.
one do?
Okay, I'll
Many
buy her
thanks.
a second one. Okay, so she's got that. So let me give
Will
her
this one
a
do?
silver
Many
axe. Actually,
Will this
let
one
me.
do? Many thanks. Come back
How
soon.
do I can never remember
Hey there.
what forges into killer weapons. Let me see. Okay, it is the iron
this it?
ones.
There
Very
you
good.
go. Is this it?
Go ahead and
There
give
you
her a
go.
killer axe plus for the future.
Come back anytime.
And I need to give Violet
Welcome.
killer knuckles, but I don't think I'll be able to get them now. That's okay. It's not a big deal.
Will this one do?
I'll
Many
just go ahead and
thanks.
give you that in preparation. The nice thing about gauntlets is they have so many
Come back
uses
soon.
that you don't really need to have
Hey
a bunch
there.
of them. So that's nice. Yeah, I thought I might have done that. That's
Is this
okay.
It? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this it?
Okay, so he can use
Come
silver
back
now
anytime.
too. Good.
Welcome.
I can't remember what the cutoff rank is for
Will this
silver
one
weapons.
Do? Many. Will this one do? Many thanks.
I never do. I always forget what it is.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
I need to give Elemaeus.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Where are you at? There you are.
Will this
Give her
one
a
do?
short
Many
axe and
thanks.
or hammer.
Will this
Hammer
one
is the
do?
one I
Many
meant.
thanks.
Okay. So she is quite she's quite good now. So I always find it weird that the short spear is the one
Will
that
this one
bangs
do?
really hard.
Many thanks.
Okay. You
Will
get a
this one
hand
do?
axe because you
Many thanks.
suck. Give you a
Will this
hammer
one
though.
do?
Hammers
Many
are always fun.
thanks.
You with silver weapons. So
Will
she
this
can't
one
use
do?
them yet,
Many
but she can
thanks.
hold on to one for now. You
Will this one do?
get a
Many
killing
thanks.
edge. And you should be good otherwise. I just need to fix her stuff.
Come back soon.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go.
Okay.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it?
Eh,
Is this it? There you go.
yeah, fuck it. Be alright.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Oh, I didn't give him the
Come
silver
back
axe,
anytime.
did I? Whoops.
Welcome.
can buy 3, so.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Alright, everybody is relatively much better, well geared out, etc.
Yes. I thank you. Return soon, please.
Okay. Very good.
You have my thanks.
I have significantly more activity points now. Feels good, man. Who all has supports going on here? I'll be relatively light on supports in this one compared to the last 2 runs I've done, mostly just because this route's just like way shorter, so I have significantly less time to fool around with all that nonsense. But I will at least try to get all of the ones for the Eagles.
Oh, eating.
And Constance. So, Petra, Caspar, and Hubert. And I guess Linhart and Hubert's fine.
I would be.
Man, Linhart and Hubert don't like the same thing of anything, do they? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure Mercedes was already good. So let's just do that. Oh.
While I have little interest in food, I will... This...
Okay, drops it below 8,000. Very good. Go ahead and do a head chef thing here. Who do I need support points with? Linhart, Dorothea, Constance. Okay. Is Constance up here? No. Alright, Dorothea, let's go. Let's do speed.
I can cook food.
Right. I'm aware of your inabilities.
I just think it's all the same once it's in your stomach, so... Oh, really?
Oh, we didn't poison anybody. Yay. Alright, what are my skills at now? Authority's at B, very good. Brawling's at B+, good. So I need, like, axes, and I need to get brawling up to A, so... I'll do, like, 50-50.
I would cheer...
50-50. Come on, game, work with me. Yeah, I can't remember if the keyhole gambit is for Edelgard's use later is an A rank or a B+. I think it's B+, but I don't know. I'd forget my damn name, probably, if I didn't see it everywhere at work.
I was at a cheer...
Hey, we did it. Okay. So, say, where's the rest of my axe homies at? They up here. So axes from Eloise and Sedith, and then brawling from Rhea and Catherine. I honestly need to maximize my brawling as much as possible before part 2. Because in part 2, I'm not really going to have anybody that can teach it to me. So, I can slack on axes a little bit. I probably should. I should probably just all in brawling for the most part here.
The student it is the
I will at least get it to A. Once you have it to A, you're pretty good, but A+ would be nice too. Because A+ should be when I have level 5 brawling prowess. I think S is when you get the crit. But I won't have the time nor the ability of training brawling, really. So, oh well.
before the book. The student it is the
Yeah, I think in the future I'll probably just get brawling as high as I possibly can get it in part 1. So I think for the rest of part 1 I'm just literally gonna only level brawling wherever possible. And that should get me to A+ at
The area
least.
with the old chapel, it was does that that's people call it
Nope.
it was does that that's people call
Well, everybody's been rather cooperative, so that's nice. I'll go ahead and try to unlock the rest of Byleth's B supports while I'm here as well, and then watch a bunch of supports, and I'll start doing paralogs in the next video. Not sure which one I'll start with.
it was does that's people call it
Come on, damn it.
the area it was does that's people call
God damn it, Catherine. You're literally the only thing holding me up right now. Everybody else, even Sedith, was relatively cooperative. I'm taking all my anger out on these people for not just giving me greats very soon.
the area it was does that's people call
Okay. Blessed. Bless, bless, bless. Right, okay. So, Linhart, Dorothea, and Constance. Where the hell are you people? There's Linhart.
You know, but when I
Lost items. Let's see.
oh,
Welcome.
oh,
Welcome. I think I've got the animated bait too. Nope, okay. That should be enough. Oh wow, it's not. What the hell?
but when I heard of Wild, 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 wild.
What?
You know, but when
Yo, I have like no support with Homeboy here. What the hell?
wild, Wild.
Holy shit. Bruh. Oh, whatever. I'll just have him adjunct to me then. Okay. Where's Dorothea? Oh, she's just over here. Oh, right. She's up here. That's right. That's right.
How was that? Was my dancing everything you hoped for? And
Yeah, it was great. I see that item over there. So this is yours. Songstress poster. Where is it? I know I have it. There it is. There's that. And the lovely comb. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. I ain't got that.
Maybe.
Okay, good. At least that's something. Oh wait, that's right. Everybody's like up here this month.
this is most upsetting.
Oh, you'll be fine. Shut up. Ah, where was I saving? Okay.
What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put.
Oh, nice. That repellent powder's actually hers. Where the hell is it? There it is.
What could I think it would... My hand. My hand. My hand. Do I... My hand.
She likes the lily of the valleys, huh?
What could I think it... Do I... Do I... What I think...
Ooh, everybody's being difficult today,
My
huh?
hand. My hand.
Whatever. I don't need the rest of this or anything, so...
My hand. My hand. My... My hand. My hand.
Yeah, I know. Your hands. Right. I gotcha. Shut up. Okay, we did it, Reddit. Go ahead and trigger both of them and tell them no. No.
Professor.
No. Okay. I think I'm good. Did I do this? Do I even have things to do this with? No, I forgot.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure. Come again.
Can't help but notice that my money has more than halved. Not a fan. But I suppose it is for a good cause. I'm giving everyone gear that doesn't suck.
I still. I have a.
Alright, very good. That's quite helpful.
You will. You're.
Honestly, I'm not gonna get that to A in time, so there's no point in really even worrying about it. The only thing that really has me concerned about Lysithea right now is how low her speed is. I've gotten kind of bad luck this run with her speed, so that makes me concerned with the viability of what's happening, but, well, we'll see. I'm hoping whenever I can change it to Sword Master, it buffs it up, bumps it up a bit. It should. I think it's low enough for that, at least.
I got.
Need to get this leveled up too. He's gonna get like a unique weapon soon that he can use, and that'll be nice.
Nick. I'll get. Nick. That. Think.
Okay. Let me change the group task a little bit here. So, Petra's good. So I'm gonna make it Bernie. Petra should be good.
Professor.
I think I forgot to change Petra's goals too, but whatever. It's fine.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play?
Fucking Dedu and Raphael. Bless.
Very well. Begin! Time! That's all, folks! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic! Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House. Keep practicing and you could really shine out there.
I vote for the Black Eagle House. The way you carried yourself is striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
I wonder if I can use this to bolster my singing career.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Blue Lions and Golden Deer cucks got blown the fuck out. Get fucked. Oh, it's the boar's birthday. Yeah, sure. I'll tea with the boar. Here's your favorite.
I apologize. Thank you. It smells delightful.
Okay.
So it is. Indeed. So it is. So it is. I cannot tell you how long it has been since I indulged in a... So it is. Thank...
Damn.
Just leave. This should be. Look, Professor.
I'm gonna bump Bernie's bows to B on the next instruction, and then I'm gonna just go all in on axes and flying for a while. Okay, I guess supports. A lot of these I can't take yet, but soon-ish. Do I have anything else I need to do? I don't think so. I guess I can give out the, the giant shell. It's at 15 defense, which is great, and L is like right next to him, so she gets it. Since they're basically equivalent, I'm not worried about not giving it to Byleth. That's whatever. However, her speed is like outpacing him super hard somehow for some reason, so let's just go ahead and give you that. Help you out. Nice thing about the Gauntlet people is their attack speed will basically always be your speed, so I don't have to worry about heavy weapons or anything like that. So, alright, let's go ahead and get these done.
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know, I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me. Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours? You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature, I mean. Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence. Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
These herbs will do, though I note we're short on arcane crystals. I'll make a note to keep some in reserve next time. Yes, that's everything. All I need now is a test subject for the ritual. Not a what, who? Meaning you. Now, lie still, please. Fair point. A bit of rest to clear my head would be good for the next steps. Let us leave off here, and I shall see you again in the morning. I'd better make some headway on this tomorrow. Every day counts, you know. If I can complete this ritual, I'll be famous throughout the known world for it. Oh! The prestige it will bring me is necessary to restore my fallen house. Or was your question, why go to so much trouble for a fallen house? Because I am a Nouvelle, as were all my ancestors. And our line has endured too long to end with me. Oh, yes, you don't know. Well, seeing as you are serving both as my research assistant and test subject, I should explain myself. House Nouvelle was granted its peerage shortly after the establishment of the Empire. For generations, the heads of our house have been scholars of magic. They often enjoyed appointments to esteemed posts within the Empire. However, during the insurrection of the Seven, we cast our lot with the Emperor and were punished for it. We suffered further losses when we were used as a sacrifice to Dagda and Brigid during their attack. My family, including my parents and older brother, died then. The town of Nouvelle is now an ash heap. The 6 great families decreed this to be the end of my house. We have not left now but the name. No title? No subjects? No land? Everything I was to inherit has been taken from me. What I require is an achievement so grand that Lady Edelgard would be forced to recognize it. And then, House Nouvelle will take its rightful place among the elite class once more. You understand that to collaborate with me towards such a grand purpose is a high honor, don't you? But yes, good night. I expect to see you bright and early tomorrow.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all, cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along. Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh? No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him. Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can. Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
I can't believe it. How can I show my face to Lady Edelgard after this?
That's what you get, Hubert. If you rested like me, you wouldn't collapse from exhaustion.
As much as it pains me to say it, you're right. But to be looked after by you of all people, that might be the worst part of this. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. So for now, let's pretend I thanked you.
Oh, come now. Even I wouldn't abandon someone who collapsed.
You would have in a heartbeat if anyone else had been around.
Ah, yes. Quite accurate, Hubert. Why would I ever bother to be a decent person if there were anyone else I could foist the duty upon? If your situation turned bad, it would have been an absolute hassle. I could never just leave you there.
If that were the sort of man you truly were, we could never be friends.
But if we weren't friends, I probably would have just left you.
Shame you're so reluctant to do any real work. You're actually pretty good at this. Made sure I was comfortable, checked carefully for injuries, even carried me here yourself. If only you'd apply that knowledge of yours so proactively and thoroughly all the time, you'd be a tremendous asset to the Empire.
There you go again. I see no problem with staying just the way I am. Think of it this way. In an anthill, 20% of the ants are asleep at any given time. And it's not because they're lazy. Far from it. When the working ants become tired, they go to sleep and the others wake up. That's me. I'm the ant who rests so I can work later when other people are tired.
Maybe that's true. But even if it is, it's still just a fancy way to say you let others do all the work. Consider me unconvinced.
I'll consider you a bother and leave it at that. You and Edelgard work far too hard. I mean it. Take a break now and then. If you both collapsed, I think it'd be too much effort for me to bother with. Get some rest, Hubert. Not as much as me, of course.
Fine.
Ah, you have arrived at just the right time. Care for one of these handmade treats?
My goodness, Ferdy. When did you become such a talented confectioner?
Oh, Dorothea, I am hardly an expert.
Nevertheless, you have managed to make some tasty-looking treats.
Well, it is the first time I have tried my hand at it. Honestly, there were several unsuccessful attempts preceding this batch. I made these pastries to solve that riddle you gave me. The reason you despise me.
Oh?
You said I was like a bee. The bee is a dutiful worker, just as I am. But the bee inherits a capacious home, with a wealth of honey. Similarly, I inherited my fortune. I did not receive it as a reward for my labor. I surmised that perhaps you'd feel differently about me if I earned something all on my own. That was my plan, to emulate your transformation from desperate pauper to successful songstress.
All on your own? Did you renounce your nobility? Give away your riches?
No, I made these. I obtained all the ingredients on my own, without anyone's help.
You mean, you got the sugar and the flour?
Yes. To earn the flour, I worked in the fields. To earn the sugar, I carried a merchant's wares.
Who did the cooking? You?
Naturally. I took on some extra chores in exchange for use of the kitchen at night.
I have to admit, that's impressive.
Hey, it looks like you had a bit of an accident. Is your hand okay?
I burned myself a little while I was baking. Nothing to worry about.
Nonsense. That burn will scar you know. Come on, let's get you to the infirmary.
Wait, Dorothea! You have yet to try my treats.
You should be fine now, Ferdy. Big shot nobles have to treat their bodies with care just like the rest of us.
There you go again. Noble this, noble that. Though you did say it with less disdain than usual.
Nothing gets past you. As it were, I may have reconsidered you a little.
You have reconsidered me? Finally! Just as I had hoped, we are becoming friends. Now then, I propose that we...
I only said I reconsidered a little. And you still haven't figured out why I said you're like a bee. Which is funny, because you look like a bee right now. Bye!
So, I am still a bee. A completely mystified bee.
Ah, that fragrance! Could it be? Ferdinand, I cannot help but notice the exquisite tea you're drinking.
Not many can appreciate it, let alone recognize it. I'm impressed.
Perhaps you would be so good as to indulge me with a cup?
By all means. Allow me to pour.
Ah, what a delightful aroma. When I close my eyes, I feel as though I've wandered into a rose garden.
Such a precise, poetic description. But please, drink up. No need to stand on ceremony.
How gracious of you. Very well. Flavor, fragrance, and hue, all in fine harmony. This is a most superior brew. And in a market saturated by pale imitation, no less. You did well to acquire such fine fare.
You are clearly quite passionate about tea. And more than just passionate. You know what it takes to brew a fine cup. To say nothing of your flawless etiquette and sterling attentiveness.
Certainly. Proper etiquette at tea time is one of the surest hallmarks of quality breeding. And the extent of one's attentiveness is quite often indicative of the depth of one's character. The ability of a person of fine stock to exhibit a rich quality of character is precisely what determines whether one is worthy to be called noble. And all of that can be seen in how one handles such a simple thing as a cup of tea.
Ah, marvelously put, Lawrence. I can tell you have given much thought to this subject. And if I may, I have always considered you to be the very model of noble comportment.
Oh, likewise, this has certainly been an extraordinarily meaningful cup of tea.
I wholeheartedly concur. Before we part ways, I would like to offer you some of these leaves.
Truly? Well, I'm flattered, but I cannot simply accept them without offering something in exchange. You simply must allow me to host you in turn, by way of recompense. We shall drink from House Gloucester's finest teacups and enjoy the loveliest of its cakes.
That sounds exquisite. I look forward to it.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra?
Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work?
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhart.
Ooh, I'm done. There you go. So I got a couple. That's gonna be a pain, but now that I get 2 adjuncts, I can manage. Okay. That's it for this video, I suppose. And next, I'll be doing some paralogs. Probably just one though, because this dumb thing happens, and it'd just be awkward. I think that got me when I was doing my Golden Deer run. I forgot about it. But, whatever. It's fine. Alright, thank you for watching.